welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to my weekly grocery haul. This week, you guys, I'm not sharing my weekly meal plan and grocery haul because I shared it. I've been grocery shopping a little bit differently lately, and I haven't been on track with the days of the week that I go and stuff. So this is going to be a stockpile haul because this is the time of year when I like to really start stocking up on certain things, not for fear of them being sold out. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. More for it's going to be winter. Even though it's still really hot right now where we live, it's going to be winter coming, and I like to stock up when there are things on sale. I do that all year round anyway, but this way, if you can buy it cheaper now and stock it up for later, then that is awesome. So that is what I'm sharing with you guys today. Just some bonus hauls, some stockpile type stuff. I had a little bit of an issue last week with Kroger that was worked out. I'll share that with you in my video for my next weekly haul. And I was able to get some really awesome deals to stock up on that I'm going to share today. But this video is in collaboration with my very dear friend Jessica Myros. We have a monthly collaboration that we host with a big group of ladies, and they are going to be sharing their grocery hauls. So make sure to check out the group playlist, give those ladies some love, get your grocery inspiration, because it gives you a variety to see other grocery hauls that might be in stores that we don't have. So anyway, you guys, I will link both of those down below, and I'll see you at the end. I also wanted to mention, if any of you were interested, I had a couple people reach out and ask me if I'd put my fall apparel up yet for my website that I do, because I do DTF transfers. If any of you guys are interested in transfers to make your own apparel at home, but I also sell finished apparel, sweatshirts, t-shirts, things like that. And I'll link it down below also, but I had a couple people reach out and ask me if I had fall prints up. So I will have fall stuff up every Monday. Or actually I'll have new merchandise up every Monday. But anyway, let's get started with today's video, you guys. Okay, you guys, so here is the chicken. Oh my gosh, I went in Kroger to see if they had any sort of meat deal. The diced taco meat I love didn't look that great, and it was still only $1 off, so it wasn't worth buying. So I did see this humongous case of chicken, huge, and it had these stickers on it. So I assumed, since this was a new sticker over top of it, that was the reduced price. They were just flagging it. So I was like, well, I'm going to get some of this. So these were all $1.37, $1.61. They do need to be sold by tomorrow, which that means these will go in my freezer. I will actually use a couple packs tonight, or a pack for dinner. But all of this chicken, when I got it up front, I think my total was $48. I did get girl products. I got some, sorry, my house is a mess. I got some of those, so that was $6, which is stupid. That was $6, and then this was part of their weekly special for $2.99. The deal. So my total was $48 for this and that, and when they scanned it, it brought it down to $22, something ridiculous. All this chicken was 63 cents a pack or so, or whatever. Everything I bought only was 22 bucks. It's unbelievable. So I went back, got some more. All of these packs here, I went to the back after I rang those up because he's like, go get more. $9 for all of this, these packs here. I think, what, 6 packs? So I forgot, in that haul over there, these were 69 cents marked down, and these were actually still fresh. I'm going to use those tonight in something. But this was what I got for my stock. We'll call it a stockpile, stock up, whatever you want to call it. I could not pass it up. I was even telling people in the store, women were over there standing, I'm like, these are 63 cents up front. This pack of chicken is 63 cents. And she's looking at it, she looks right at it. They didn't buy it, and people just kept walking past it. And I'm like, seriously? It's in the center aisle, full of meat. I would have taken it all, but I didn't. So I don't know why people weren't interested. I don't know if people were scared off by it, sell by tomorrow or reduced. Some people don't like that. They won't buy reduced meat. This is actually, you can see where it's been frozen. So it's fine. I'm going to put it in the freezer. It's fresh. It's fine. And Purdue chicken, normally, I don't even know what the normal price on this would be, because this chicken is always expensive. So I'm so excited, you guys. If you can go early morning and check out the meat deals. We have a local store I'm going to check out this week, because I'm all about trying to save money right now. There's a local store I was going to check out, and they said, because they're very expensive in that store, but I know in the afternoons, a lot of times their meat's not too bad. Especially during COVID, we go in there to find meat. But they said if you go early morning, like after school drop off, they reduce their meat. So I'm gonna look for beef and stuff. I'm not big on getting chicken there, but I'm gonna look at their beef and see if they have any, like, their steak was always good. See if they have like any of that marked down early, and I need to rebuild my freezer. So all of this, you guys, I'll total this in a minute and tell you exactly what I spent on all of this. Okay, you guys, so here is my rando, we'll call it a stockpile haul, because you know my obsession with clearance buys and deals. So that's what I've got. So I just happened to go in looking for one thing, but ended up with all this. So these were $1.99, these sausages. So that was part of the weekly deal, so I had to pick those up because that's a really good deal. This was actually marked down this week for $5.99, I think. So Ryan loves Phillies, so I'm gonna make that one night. Maybe I'll make him a Philly and make the kids a hot dog, because Ryan does not love the hot dogs. This I got for myself, and Gavin would probably eat it. They only had 2 bags on sale, and actually one was on clearance too, but it was gross. So I got this one for salad tonight. And then these were on sale, and you guys, if you ever find these, you can freeze these. These are still good for a while though. I like them fresh, but I will freeze them. I still have some in the freezer, but I really like this brand. So I got 2 of those for $1.80. Then I got some of these are, I drink these and mix my liquid IV. You guys know my obsession with liquid IV. Love liquid IV, especially since they have sugar-free now. So, and if you ever, I say it every time, if you ever want liquid IV on a discount, do not buy it in the store. And you don't have to use my code, but it'll save you money. It's Small Town 6. It will save you, sometimes it's 30%, sometimes it's 25%, but you can get the big boxes online and free shipping. So, much better deal than buying it in the store. So anyway, I mix them. I drink one every day, and I mix it with this because I don't like this alone, and I like to drink my liquid IV like it's a treat, so I drink it with that. This was supposed to be 2 for $6, but it didn't ring up. It rang up $4.69, so this was just a splurge. So he fixed the price for me. So I got this. It was enticing because it was saying sweet as pumpkin pie and try it in iced coffee, and I was like, yes, I will. These were in the clearance aisle. They had a ton. I mean, they had 3 shopping carts full of clearance items today. It was shocking because they had none on Monday. So I didn't think a lot of the stuff was a great deal, that or we wouldn't use it, so I didn't buy it. But I like the kind bars. These were $2.82, so I did get those. Then you guys know I love my healthy pasta that nobody else loves in my family. So this, I mean, look at the macros on this if you care about that stuff. 24 grams of protein in this. So, oh my goodness, well, it says it right there. So I got 4 boxes of these because I will eat this. Beef, you guys, look, I got real beef and it's organic. So at the price point that this was $2.72. I got this to put in my freezer because it has to be frozen by tomorrow. I mean, it has to be used or frozen by tomorrow. So heck of a deal. This was all still fresh. It was all still good. So I got what they had. I got 6 things of it. They also had bison on sale for like $3.64, which was dirt cheap. I am not ventured into that. I am like, you know me, I don't eat all the crazy stuff. Ryan would probably love it, and it's loaded with protein, but I didn't buy it because I didn't know how to cook it, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I just didn't know about it. So anyway, I got that for my freezer. These are chips that I eat, so I'm stocking up on these because I love the bean chips, but they are about $4 now at Aldi, and it's only half that size. So this is a family size bag. So I got 3 bags off clearance, and look how pretty that looks with guac. If you love bean chips, I mean, look at this. Look at that combination and that price point. I got 3 bags of those. I got this. They had tons of these. I don't love the sugar factor in this, but I wanted to like mess around with like making specialty coffees. And I do know this just because I watched them at Starbucks. And you guys, if anybody works at Starbucks, you might get me for that. You might say, we don't do that. But the baristas, I saw them using this. Maybe they're out of the regular stuff, but they were mixing this. And I do get oat milk. So I don't know if they use that, but I wanted to try it and whip it and do all that fun stuff. So, and hopefully I'll get a fancy espresso machine from a company eventually. But anyway, I got 2 cans of cream of chicken for recipes, cream of mushroom. I will be sharing a haul coming up when I save up to do it. I will stock up on my cans because I am running low. I got 2 things of this. This wasn't actually a stockpile. This was just stuff I needed. This was a heck of a deal though. $2.14. I got a conditioner And I got a shampoo. So they had tons of those, but I didn't want to overdo it because I didn't know if we would use it. You know what I mean? Like, my kids are not picky, but like my hair is so sensitive to everything. So that's why it's always in a bun, because it looks gross. But anyway, I got those. They had an entire shopping cart of shampoo. And then I got paper towels. These were $12.99, I think, but we have to have them. So part of that, like all my clearance buys, are my stocking up stuff. So anyway, this haul was about $80, but I think I earned a $15 coupon for my next purchase in buying all this stuff. So it's higher than I wanted to spend, but still, you guys, look at all that meat. I mean, look at all that can be used for so many meals. If you break it down by price point, that is nothing, like, for all these meals that can be made with this stuff. And I'll eat these like in no time. But you guys, there is that haul. So I'm gonna show you this. There's not much to show here, and it's random. So I picked these pieces up because this week they are $3.99 at Kroger. Actually, if you buy 6 items, it makes them 50 cents off, but I didn't have 6 items to buy. So they were $3.99, or you could buy them for $3.49. And these were way bigger than the other ones that were on sale. Then we were also in Walmart. Oh, so I'm just gonna put this all together for you. I picked this up because it's my favorite fall scent, Christmas fall scent. Just some more Tylenol for 98 cents. These are, I think, $2.22 now. They used to be $2. Picked up some vitamins. The kids think these taste like chalk, but this, for 4 kids to take vitamins, this was the cheapest option they had right now. Amazon's usually cheaper. I found this at Walmart randomly on the end aisle for clearance for $1.25. And ironically, I tried to buy these last week just to taste this kind because I really like it, or I mix it in yogurt. And they didn't have, they were sold out of it at Kroger. So this was $1.25. Then you guys, I had to, we ran into the Dollar Tree, and it's actually combined with Family Dollar now, right by the movie theater, because we get some snacks to take in there. So I saw these, and you know, I talk about this every week. Lainey does not like the real Belvita brand biscuits. She loves any of the generic ones. She will not eat the real ones, which is craziness. But this had 9 packs in them. And so normally the other ones only have 5 packs at Aldi's for like $5.49, but this was only $1.25 for 9 packs. So that's why I got those. This was in Kroger in the clearance aisle. They had a whole bunch of these. I don't love the Think brand, but one box was $11 and something, and this one was marked down to $7. So they hadn't switched tags. So I picked these up because for 12 bars, and the protein in them is really good. So I like to freeze these types of things or microwave them to make them like a dessert. And then I was really excited about these because, you guys, I have such a sweet tooth, but then also I love tortilla chips, and I saw these for $2.14. These they're keto friendly and stuff, but these have 13 grams of protein in these chips. So I eat tortilla chips like crazy. So I picked these up because they had a whole bunch of those. I didn't know if they were any good, so I just grabbed those. But so I stocked up on that kind of stuff. So I got really, really good deals. And then we got a couple other things. Like Ryan got his men's multivitamin, and then we got a couple things to heat up. But so I really don't know what my actual total was here, but not bad. Also, an update, you guys. So Kroger, I went in, I called them, and they told me to come in, and they refunded me the difference. So I got a store credit on customer service, and then I also got refunded for the inconvenience. So that was really good. So Kroger wanted to make it right. So anyway, I just wanted to share this little mini haul with you. So you guys, we just switched out, like, seriously, the mattress I had in here was super duper old. It was my grandparents', and then, like, we've had it forever. It was a good mattress. They don't make them like that anymore. But Tanner's begged for a new mattress forever, and we've got this new one, as you saw me unbox, the Mobley. So they sent me this. It's the Mobley, M-O-L-B-L-L-Y, and they have so many different mattresses. They have bed frames and all kinds of stuff. So actually, I didn't look at the instructions first. It came with a little cutter to open this and make it easier. If you saw in my video, I literally was not doing it the right way, but got it done. So anyway, it tells you it takes about 48 to 72 hours for your mattress to actually rise to the right like level it's supposed to be at. And we were supposed to take this out 72 hours after receiving it, but I had just now got around to it. So this bed frame is over 100 years old, so I really don't want to replace it. This was my grandparents, and it's got a whole suit that matches it. But anyway, so this bed is, they were already trying to lay on it in the floor. I didn't show that, but it's so soft and plush. And then we've got a box spring under this, just because the wooden platform is like the under there, it needs extra support. So eventually when we change this bed frame out, we won't need this, because this is really high up. And this is like kind of looks bent right now, but it's because it hasn't gotten to its proper size yet. We literally just took it out of the box. So there's the brand, and this is the full size bed. Tanner's is. I got a king size bed, so we've been needing that for a while. Gavin's gonna get my old mattress because it's only a couple years old, but Ryan has a bad back and needed a new mattress. So Tanner needed a new mattress desperately, and this company is awesome. And these are like the really, really plush memory foam type beds. So you guys, I'll share more on it. Okay friends, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to check out the group playlist. Give those ladies some love, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.